Hey Tours! In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to take apart a sword that's stuck between the tang and the handle. I was requested to do this video by one of my subscribers, so I'm going to go ahead and showing you guys how to do this and some of the tools that we're going to be needing, which you can actually just use different tools. This is just what I'm going to use right now, is this rubber mallet, this piece of wood, and soft cloths. So sometimes you're going to take out the bamboo pin from the sword, but because it's been so many years, the sword has been in the handle, there's rust that actually forms inside, so that makes the handle be stuck with the tang of the blade. And this happens over the many years, and a good indication of that would be that the sword hasn't really been taken apart over all these years. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So I already have the pin out for this sword, and of course you are going to try to do this. So I know you guys are going to try to take the sword apart like this, and it's still going to be stuck to the handle and the tang. For this particular sword, it's already very loose, so this is just going to be a demonstration of how to do this. So this is not going to work. So once you do this, that's not going to work. The sword is still going to be stuck just very hard inside the handle. So this is what you want to do. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to put a soft cloth here at the bottom, because you don't want the end cap to get damaged. Sometimes if you hit the sword here and drop the sword here at the bottom, the end cap can actually dent from here a little bit, so it will get damaged. Then what's next is you want to put a soft cloth here so you can grab the blade. Just remember that these swords are extremely sharp. You do want to use something soft, so you want to brace the sword. If you want to also make sure that the cloth is clean, because if it's dirty, the sword is going to end up rusting from that area. Then what you want to do next is, okay, so you can do this two ways. You can have somebody hold this piece of wood like this, so the tsuba won't damage whenever you hit it here at the top. Or, because I am using a very soft mallet that is not going to damage the tsuba, I could do it without it. But if you have someone else, you can actually use a piece of wood if you don't have a mallet, like a soft mallet like this, rubber mallet like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's not going to damage the tsuba. And this is what you want to do. I'm going to be using my I'm right-handed, so I'm going to be using my right hand to hold the blade to get a good grip. I had to get in a different position to do this. So what you want to do is you want to hit the sword right here very hard. As I mentioned before in this video, this sword is not stuck, so it's just very loose. This is only for demonstration. And that's what's going to happen. Once you hit this piece here, it's going to come apart. Depending on how stuck the sword is, the harder you're going to have to hit the tsuba. And that's how you're going to be able to take the sword apart. This always works. This has to work. Just make sure there is only one. Well, you have to make sure that the bamboo pin is out and the sword doesn't have two screws. Sometimes some swords have two screws, and you have to make sure that the locking mechanism is off, or there's no strap, it's just nothing. You have to really make sure that the sword doesn't have any pins. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys learned a few things watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.